Rotating proxies, backconnect endpoints, sticky sessions. So many confusing terms, right? It doesn't have to be tricky. Let me explain everything you should know before using rotating proxies. First, what is a rotating proxy? Like any proxy server, it acts as a middleman between you and the internet by lending its IP address. But there is a twist. Instead of keeping the same IP, you will get a new one with every connection request or after a specific period passes. With rotating proxies, each connection looks like it's coming from a different device and location. As I mentioned, you can rotate proxies with every request or set so-called sticky sessions. Sticky sessions allow you to keep the same IP for 1, 10, or 30 minutes. After the time passes, a new IP is assigned. Another thing about rotating proxies, they don't come in IP lists. Instead, you'll get access to something called a Backconnect proxy. It's a single endpoint address that unlocks an entire proxy pool and fetches a new IP automatically. A Backconnect endpoint typically sets a geolocation, proxy protocol, and rotation period. Smartproxy's Backconnect proxy settings can be adjusted via our dashboard using drop-down widgets. Did you know that not all rotating proxies are the same? We divide proxy IPs by how they are sourced. The most popular rotating proxies are mobile, residential, and data center proxies. Mobile proxies are sourced from real mobile devices and targets that run on 3, 4, or 5G networks. Because of an IP address shortage for smartphones and tablets, many mobile devices end up sharing the same IP. This makes mobile proxies hard to detect and allows you to access websites with strict anti-botting measures or target precise geolocations. On the other hand, mobile proxies are the priciest of the bunch and might be slower compared to other proxy types. Rotating residential proxies also borrow IPs from real devices like laptops or desktop computers. They are good for accessing well-protected websites and allow you to do precise geotargeting. For instance, Smartproxy's residential proxy service lets you filter IP addresses by cities and zip codes. Residential proxies are also faster and cheaper than mobile ones, so no surprise they are the most popular choice by our users. Last but not least, rotating data center proxies. As you can guess from their name, data center proxies are created and hosted in data centers. The main perk is high proxy speed and a 100% uptime. These rotating proxies also cost the least, as they are easy to source. Yet, data center proxies aren't suitable for sophisticated targets like Google. That's due to a few reasons. First, you get fewer location options, and second, data center proxies in general are detected quicker than other types. So it's up to you which proxy type to choose depending on the websites you want to target. Another thing you should know is that rotating proxies are more suitable for some use cases than others. For example, they are good for sending as many requests as possible. One such use is data intelligence. With the help of proxies, you can collect public competitor data, conduct market research, or gather customer reviews for sentiment analysis. By rotating IP addresses, stay undetected and send as many web scraping requests as you want. Combine proxies with a scraping tool and run SEO analysis. Google strictly limits how many requests you can send from the same IP. To avoid CAPTCHAs, get residential rotating proxies and research keywords, track search ranks, or run SEO audits on your website. This way, your pages will get to the top of search results. Another use for proxies is price aggregation. By scraping e-commerce sites like eBay, you can get product titles, descriptions, images, and prices. This way, you can either track and respond to market changes or build a price aggregation site and profit from including affiliate links. And that's the tip of the iceberg of what you can do with rotating proxies. Of course, if you need to keep the same IP longer, static proxies are a better option. Static proxies work the same way as rotating ones, but don't change their IPs. You should opt for those to manage multiple accounts or mass purchase products. Want to try rotating proxies for yourself? Sign up and start using Smartproxy proxies in minutes with the link in the description. Watch our proxy tutorials here, and I'll see you in another video.